Hi, what do you want? What's here? And welcome to Football Manager. We are in the post-season of our maiden Premier League encounter. Encounter, we'll go with that. We finished 14th, which is a mid-table position, and the board will be pretty happy with that. And indeed, they're reasonably happy. Fight bravely against relegation. Yeah, we certainly did that. So let's have a look at what the news is following that drab 0-0 draw at home. If we'd won that, we would have finished top half. So really disappointing. But overall, season pretty positive. Two players have made our best 11. Rocky still can't get in a start in the lineup, but 130 appearances and 47 goals. Kapani is also selected, but again doesn't make the starting 11. Some of the players in there are a bit of a surprise, but I guess having played over the course of a number of seasons in the lower leagues, they're actually not better players. Anyway, in the Bundesliga, Bergstrom barely featured and is not all that. So we've done well to get 3.6 million from when we did. Blyth best 11 we can ignore. Where are they now? Blyth end of season awards. Callum Hume once again our player of the season, just pipping Malachi Walcott. Sanders scored the goal of the season all the way back on the 25th of August. So let's have a watch of that because he barely featured for the rest of the season, I would say. Sanders, good free kick, wallop right in the corner. And Marco Miller is the young player of the season, with the signing of the season being Amadou Mane. I think that's mainly because we didn't actually make that many signings. Let's have a look. Transfer history. Actually, I think that's a bit unfair. I would argue that Marco Miller and Florent Joly, certainly Florent Joly being for free, was a better signing than Mane. So never mind. Anyway, don't know what happened. We've got some players coming in. In January we have Mendes and Balde, but in the summer we have Tiba joining for a club record 18 million, followed by Arnold Bedenek, who is coming on a free. Heading out the door, Benjamin Garay will join Bolton after successfully keeping them in League One, and CJ heads to Derry City, where he is currently on loan. We'll get $250,000 for that, and we'll also have a 50% sell-on clause should he end up being worth any money. 26-27 review. We've done well ultimately. Beat Newcastle 3-0, highlight of the season. Disappointing to have lost in the semi-final against Brighton, but they did go on to win it. So yeah. Blyth side of 2021, where are they now? Orezinski's playing for Empoli, not worth a vast amount of money. Okay, let's go dynamics, fine. Season injury report. Yeah, Kapani's right up there, 7 injuries he had. Squad end of season break, they're out until the 28th. Where is our training camp going to be? Let's do it in the US of A, and then I think we're going to arrange a tour for after that. Post-match analysis for Newcastle. Marco Miller played well, Gungbo didn't. Mulliner couldn't save Newport from relegation. He made 46 appearances. But not count, Newport County relegated by 3 points. Where's goals? Goals. Isufaj, former Newcastle player, up there with 16, Mulliner 15. So a bit of a shame for him, but he obviously performed really well in League 2. Okay. In Cater, couldn't save Grimsby from relegation either. Right. Let's have an end of season team meeting. Discuss plans. Okay, I think we might end up being a bit too ambitious here and upsetting people. We're good enough not to be involved? No. We'll do just as well to make sure that's our target. Avoid relegation? No. Hard battle against relegation. Good, got it right. And then club vision and expectations. Fight bravely, remain. You know what? Just do that. And carry on. Right, I'm going to put that away because I keep dropping it. Going places. Oh, must have news on our stadium. Both set initial budgets. Initial wage budget 900 grand and 38 million in transfers. Wonderful. Both to upgrade youth and training facilities. Well, we already were doing that. Is that just because we were planning it, right? And then Blyth successfully applied to raise the youth category from 43. Annual running costs, the youth set up at 2.17 million. So finance wise, right, we've obviously spent a load of money here then. Oh, they've named it the Robbie Dale Stadium. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? They're named after Robbie Dale, of all people. Can I see what the maximum expandability is? Do I have to run the editor? I can't believe they've called it the Robbie Dale Stadium. That is shocking. Like what? He played a load of games for them, yeah, but I've got them promoted from National North to the Premier League. Anyway, it's going to cost 85 million, which is pretty cheap. Secured a loan of 33 million to help finance the stadium project. Which means we must have spent 52 million, but we've also got stadium sponsors. Right, so let's have a quick look. Facilities. We'll move there in 2 years' time. We've got a 10-year. That's all you managed to get, 870 grand a season. I would have thought it would have been 8 million a year. That's unbelievable. Training facilities. Shocking. Finance. This is ridiculous. Anyway, expenditure 88 million on ground maintenance. Right, debts and loans 33 million. Paying 300 grand a month, which is nothing. That's a 10-year loan. Okay, so we've made 24 million in profit. We're going to spend profit loss for tax purposes 28.56. We're going to spend 18 million of that on Tiba. which is pretty good. Let's just try and minimize our profit for the year, right? Okay, transfers, we've got won't allow me to do anything. Let's go to scouting. One, two, discard, Schneider. Francois Vincent. Russell Little. No. Bentley. And Ricardo Germano. Okay, shortlists. Targets for the first 11. Size it. 14.5 million. Okay, I like that. John Barlow of Rangers, 23-year-old. And make an offer. Jody Fernandez. I'm not sure about him. He's good, but I think I might move to the general. Cougar. He's a wonder kid, but is he really? It's all a flare. I think he's just too much of a risk with those injuries. Tiaguino, sorry. Michael Douglas, midfielder. Can't see how I can resist this one. 15.5 million. Ademar. $22.5 million. And then Michael Roberto. $17.5 million. Okay, let's see where this takes us. But he's not interested in entering into talks. If I want 26, Flamingo 26 million. You're not one of Toto's either, I would think. There we go. So they've got to accept that now for Douglas. Trigueño doesn't want to discuss terms. Ademar. Him. Okay. We're going to make him part of the team. Ademar won't talk to us. Another one, Michael Roberto. Okay. Right, so he's saying it would need to be a good offer, which in theory should mean he's willing to talk. And as should he. Just can't get how you can say that and then not join, not talk. Makes so little sense. Okay. Wages to turnover, 58% on their wages. We're spending 13%. Well, Liverpool City. Liverpool looking for the double. But City win it in extra time. Blyth hit with tax bill. Okay, so the tax bill hit before we managed to sign anyone. That's annoying. We had 28.4 million. It's 28%. Double the number of membership. Oh, hang on. Sponsors and others. Ah, there we go. Some general sponsors. 8 years. 2.8. So that's a new one. 200 grand on the training kit. That's new. 2.8 on the training kit. 3.2. No, it's not. Just 2.8 and 3.2. 3.4 and 4.1. So what's that? That we've just signed. Those 4 deals there. 6, 9.4, 13.5, 13.7 million. Awesome. What is one now? 10,000 shirts. Rocky Capani by Human Right Phillips. Okay. Gutierrez scored. I don't know if he won Park's top goal scorer award. Broha finished 3rd. I wonder what players are worth. Full play stats. Remove him. Remove him. Okay. That's because they're all on a loan, right? Okay. Let's go back here under 23s. Don't think you get a new contract. Good. Increase that. Networking. Affiliate club. Cool. Okay. Improve youth recruitment. Good. So they agreed to everything. Helps when you've got money in the bank. It should reach an exceptional level. Great. Choose a club. Aldershot. I've just finished 22nd, all right. What about someone like a Preston? Little Man United, so not do that. Bolton. No affiliate clubs. What about Sunderland? Yeah, but they're going to come straight back up, right? So that's not going to be good enough. Doncaster. Yeah. His recruitment will be considered on a par. Is that all? Exceptional academy average youth recruitment. Stadium sponsor bit has disappeared. That's strange. Anyway, let's continue. Is there anything in here about it all? Ongoing. Don't know. Boston gone up to League Two. Burnett completes his language course. Colin Ball will get called up. Pitch has been relayed. Feel free to go. Man management, actually let's go staff. Staff search. Edit search for a assistant manager. Pick. Billy Jones. Compare with Ian. And management. Ian's better. Player ability and potential. Not much in it. He is better at coaching though. And he's 40 and he's 36. Can I have a new contract, please? Okay, they can offer me a new contract shortly. Ian. Okay, might accept it before. Oh, there we go. We offered one straight away. Right. So, start negotiations. Right. So, what am I currently on? 35. I've got 2 years left. I want a 5-year deal, please. Tell you what, how about you pay me what you pay me today, for a 4-year deal? No. Offer a new deal. So they're only going to allow me a 3-year deal. So there's your 3-year deal. What are you currently on? 1.5. There we go. I'm going to pause this on the 1st of June, or at the end of May, to have a recatch. They would like to make that a permanent deal. He absolutely is available for the permanent deal. Other Euro Cup against Lazio, 5-0 in the final. That's huge. And Barcelona beat Bayern on penalties. Wow. Bognar called up by Hungary. Goalless trophy. Then won League 2. Good for them by a point. Wow. And 2-0 on the final day. What about Brest and AC? AC drew and Brest won, so AC dropped from 1st to 3rd. Okay, all of these contracts set to expire. We'll best go and sort all that out. Youth contracts. Get rid of all of them. What league are they in? What side are they in? Sorry. All in the under 23s. Ricky Edwards is called up for the Welsh under 19s. And Lewis Reed has now returned. Senior squad. Important dates in June. Lozano and Stewart return on the 9th. When does Tiba join? Thought that was soon. On the 9th. So why is that on the list? It's on that list. Right. Loan report. Wow, look at all these. Okay, that is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for joining. Till next time, stay safe. Bye-bye.